Look who's back in the house. Happy New Year. We haven't seen each other in a few weeks, maybe about a month. The holidays came around, Pop-Up Productions and Set It Off Atlanta took a break, and so did I, honestly. If there were going to be new episodes, I was going to be like, you know what, I'll catch up. I'll catch up in the new year. Allow me to rest up, allow them to rest up, because, editing and all that stuff, it takes a lot to do this, y'all. Rest that mental. But now we're in 2023. New episode of Set It Off Atlanta, episode 8. Just a reminder, I'm Auntea Kerel from Minoritea Report Podcast. New episodes every single Monday. Wherever you stream podcasts and download podcasts, please download, by the way, actually, because we can see those numbers and it helps our numbers with the algorithms and all that stuff. So even if you want to stream it, download it as well. Download it and then, you could undownload it and delete it afterwards. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button. So every time we put new content up on YouTube, you are notified. So again, Set It Off Atlanta, episode 8. Here we go. Oh, the episode's called Resolutions. I hope a lot of them made some resolutions, and more importantly, I hope they made some goals, some smart goals, so they could achieve these resolutions and goals. That's right, I forgot this is where we left off at.
Let people in when I don't feel like they're going to be around.
That explains why he kind of reacts the way he reacts, because he's just felt this in his entire life. They always say we always resort back to like our child self and those child emotions, especially if they have not been resolved, and they follow you into adulthood until the day you die, unless you choose to handle them and resolve those issues. It might not be 100%, but it's better to be closer to 100% than 0%. So I'm glad he's getting this out of his chest, and that the cast could kind of see why he reacts and acts the way he does. That's vulnerable, though. To share this in front of the world, kudos. I'm going to say this so I don't forget by the end. It's strong to see a black man cry. It's dope, to me at least, because it's just images we don't see a lot, and if we do see it, it's usually on the flip side of where we're angry or mad and things like that. To see the vulnerability, powerful scenes right now on Set It Off Atlanta. So kudos to the cast for being that open and vulnerable. Kudos to Shantika for giving them a space to do so. Kudos to Pop-Up Production for actually showing these, because you get a lot of film when you film for a year to actually put this out there. So yeah, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to work on ourselves. I hope they take this knowledge of each other, though, and apply it appropriately and not try to use it later to either demean them or be like, I got you, bitch, or know how to trigger them. So I hope they all take the ego out of it and grown enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to bully them because I know what triggers them and not use it as ammo. Sometimes it's hard because we hold on to things that hurt us because it almost becomes our identity. It becomes our safety. It becomes our wall. It becomes our blanket, our safety blanket. Even though it's doing us harm, it still becomes our security. So sometimes you're scared to write that down because it's been you for so long that when you write it down and release it, there is actually a slight mourning process of that, which is crazy to say. So that's why it might be even hard for some folks to write things down to release, because you almost don't want to release it, which is kind of messed up. Anyway, I ain't trying to be deep, and that's Shantika's job, so let me hush.
Brother, my father, uncle, brother, no one has known that, so that was just something.
Ooh, now they know. So hopefully you have the right folks around you to handle maybe the PTSD that's going to be on the family now. But that's strong of you to be comfortable enough and vulnerable enough to share this with the world. Wow. Yeah. This is a deep episode. That's a lot to share in a meeting. That's a lot to handle in one little session. Whew. I've already kind of relayed what I needed to say during this first part. That was a dope kind of 20 minutes there to really give each other insight of why they are the way they are and where they're at currently and where they're trying to get to and what they got to work through to get to, So Shantika, great add to the cast. Great add to the cast to really kind of get some deeper meaning to this show instead of them fighting all the time. Now we know why they are doing what they're doing, and hopefully they find a way to get out of that. He said a small road trip. We've been on the road for. I know that's how it be.
I work for a potential friend, so that was just my comment and my spill.
Ooh, that might be forewarning that something's about to pop off with JT and Buzz Clown.
Chauncey,
He said, not Chauncey.
that you had with everybody last year, this year.
That's a word, Buzz Clown.
Like, you and Antonio, y'all keep going back and forth, whatever type of chemistry y'all got going on. Like, it's crazy.
That's a word, Buzz Clown. I'm glad he said that to his face because it's on both of their side. They both got to figure that shit out. They both contributing equally to the craziness between them.
It's like y'all two kids, like who about to be at which one gonna
Buzz Clown, that's a word.
like who gonna do it
It's very elementary.
the next person. Things y'all want to take y'all to the drama. No, bitch, show what you do. That's why you here. Like, come on, y'all, for real.
That's a word. That's a word.
Anything I do is getting paid for. I don't know about them other girls that claim they rap.
The mother girls that claim they rap. Ooh, hold on. Papa. Papa gonna give us a moment. He gave us all the brooches. He said the queen is dead, so give me your brooches, please. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. He gonna give us a look. Okay, with the Papa Smurf. Call me Papa. Woo. It's too windy. We can't even hear the shade meter alert. I ain't heard that either. Wait, who's sleeping with who? Tony, how you getting this intel? You new to the group. How you get this intel already? And Enrique don't know. Okay. Sexual feelings.
It's like they say, Oprah says when they go high, you go low. I don't know that. When they go high, I go to Chicago.
Hey, he said, Oprah said, ain't it Michelle Obama? That's funny. And he said, when he go high, I go to Chicago. That's funny. Oh, Tony.
I know Piedmont Park for two things. One is a lot of grass, and two,
A lot of ass. It's a true statement.
you don't walk past a bush if you don't want your bush touched.
Honey, that's a word.
It was sausage. You can get that anywhere in Piedmont Park.
Honey, you can get that anywhere in Atlanta. That's funny. I mean, Atlanta be gay. I miss Atlanta. Well, just the look, not touched. So far it's been a kind of chill episode. It's kind of been a let's figure out our issues episode. Not a lot of drama. Praise Jesus. And I like the little elder meeting. They get on the same page. That's what it is. It's all about communication. So good episode so far.
Say they have a product, don't really have a product.
Because some people say they have a product, don't actually have a product. Ooh, y'all be shady. Ooh, okay, London got the taco meat out. Go ahead, girl.
He just trying to come up any way that he can. So London is trying to associate. I know that he's trying to
Come up.
So he's trying to associate.
Come up any way that he can. Damn, they saying that he ain't got nothing going on. Shit.
About what? What you mean? Us working together.
He said working together. I didn't have much to say on this episode. There was just a lot of coming to Jesus moments in this episode, so that was good. So I was just paying attention and listening. I'm all for people working on their shit. That's what life is about: is learning the stuff that's traumatizing you, and then trying to find a way to gain redemption and clarity on why you're triggered and how to get less triggered. you know? So I'm here for people working on that stuff. I think a lot more people need to be in that session. I'm not going to call out no names, but it's cool to see folks working on their stuff. So it was a good episode. Nice, relaxing episode coming into the new year. Save the drama for later. We just now in the first 2 weeks of the year. Let's not have the drama. So I was here for that. Nothing else to really say. Looking forward to episode 9. Until next time, I'm Auntea Kerel from Minority Report Podcast. New episodes every single Monday. Wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your ass. See you next week.